Hello everyone, welcome back to Rag Plays Aidyn Chronicles the First Mage. So last we left off, we had just had a cutscene with Rita, and we were just getting over the fact that Brenna had expired and the quest had claimed its first victim. I imagine Aileron would be feeling really depressed right now, and most certainly since Brenna was the one back in a couple episodes ago when we met the spirit on the road. She wanted to go back to the castle, but we insisted that we should move on, and being the good friend that she was, and she cares about us, she opted to continue to follow us to whatever end, and it was grim indeed. I imagine the party would have had to bury her on the trail. We wouldn't even be able to take her to Erromon with us for a proper burial because traveling through a forest, like, you'd run into carrion would bring scavengers like bears and wolves around the camp. It couldn't be done. She would have to be buried by the side of the road, and I imagine Aileron would be blaming himself pretty hard right now for that he should have left her behind in the castle, and she should have never have come with him. It was far too dangerous. And this will probably be with him, and certainly would be a milestone on the path to maturing him as a character, that he has to smarten up and stop expecting everything to be easy and being unkind to people, because in an instant they can just disappear. It's like they never were, pretty much. So Brenna's death will continue to haunt him for a long time, and he'll want to get to Erromon as soon as possible and just hopefully find some way to forget when he gets there. And it looks like there's a traveler up here. What does the sign say? To Talawalk, home of the wizard school. We'll see what this traveler has to say. Brenna. There's a lake down there. We're fairly close to Erromon now, actually. There's not much further to go. Hello, sir. Eek! Sorry to startle you. Are you a monster? You're a monster, aren't you? I assure you, I'm not a monster. My name is Aileron. I'm a squire of King Phelan. I don't know. There's a lot of strange monsters running around lately. Goblins and minotaurs, and worse. Yeah, we have seen them, my friend. How do I know you aren't some hideous shape-changer preparing to gobble me up? Wouldn't I have gobbled you up by now if that was the case? Maybe you just ate? Please, sir. Oh, you're planning on swimming in the next half hour. Or you're planning on swimming in the next half hour. Listen, you little... Good sir. I have a letter from the king that I must deliver to Erromon. The king wouldn't trust a monster to do that, now would he? I guess not. Then that's settled. Now, how do I get to Erromon? I'll show you how I do it. Stay right there, don't move now, and watch. First, I go this way. And then I make sure the coast is clear, and go this way. I always check for monsters when I'm here before I go on. Once I'm over here, I just follow the road all the way to Erromon. If I see a monster, I hide. Like this. Idiot. So, that sure was a thing, to Erromon, ruled by King Tixman, so that's the way we want to be going, and that's just one of the examples of the game's pretty good sense of humor. I thought that was worth a chuckle. So, I'm going to drop a save here. I like to save often and in many places, though not so much the latter. I don't know if there's anything to be found over there or not. I'm gonna gonna just stay on the road, I think. I don't want to take any more risks. Like I said, I wasn't going to the last time we played. I'm gonna stick to that, because we've already lost quite a lot. It's a crickets around here. You hear that? That's footsteps. Coming up, there's going to be a particularly hard fight, and I'm quite worried about it, honestly. I'm kind of questioning my own ability to make it through, and, well, being as it is almost 11, I do want to keep some tension and suspension on this playthrough, so we will flee if we have to, and camp until morning, but for now, I'm going to keep going as best I can, because that is what Aileron would do. Some gemstones over here. Harvest those. 1. Wow. I remember, well, I sort of recall those being a lot more plentiful back in the day, but that's alright. Gemstones are gemstones. We'll take what we can get. Now we are coming up close to it. There's a thief right there, and I do think I will try and sneak up on him to get an advantageous position in the fight, because we're not going to let him live. And he sees us, so we did not successfully do that, but we should be alright. I'm going to actually move to attack. I'm going to keep Aberkin here, and Rita is going to go behind Aberkin. I accidentally moved Aileron. That's fine. Aberkin should get a turn. He's in range to hit this one. Alright, that decided that for us. Let's see if we can kill him outright. He blocks. Unfortunate, but he did switch to his saber, so that's... Okay, that guy is going for us. And, Rita... We're gonna move her back, actually. Alright, we blocked that. That's good. Aileron. We should, perform air shield right now, because I don't trust this situation. Okay, good. We're facing him, and we're actually, our shield side is towards his weapon, so that's even better. He blocks again. That's unfortunate. Alright, Rita. 3 damage. Could have been much worse. Come on, Aberkin. Finish this. 1 damage. You see, air shield's pretty good against these guys, but, there we go. Bandit Woodsman killed. That's exactly the ticket we needed. I'm gonna attack. Good hit. And let's get Rita behind and smack him. Nope. Not quite. Alright, Aberkin, show us your stuff. Let's go all the way around to his unshielded side. Swing at him. He blocks. Alright, Rita, do it. 13, good. Don't get a crit, don't get a crit. Out. Yeah, there you go. Now, there's a stamina potion. Ooh, we got a belt. Look at that. A saber and a mercenary belt. And this is like the first type of belt in the game, and it's pretty basic. It's just protection 1, so it's basically a leather belt. We'll take that. And we're going to put that on Aileron to get him with his proper gear. We're actually just keeping on getting stronger every time. We've got quite a bit of protection on us. And we've got some loot to sell once we get to town. A couple of stamina potions, that'll go a long way. I do think I'm going to take a couple of healing potions, though, since we have an abundance. That'll work for now. Everyone else is full, I think, still. We're coming up on the final leg of the journey, basically. There might be another bandit battle, and then... You hear that? Bandits right there. Okay, well, we're gonna address them. That's just 1. Good. No problem. Rita, you stay over here. I believe this bandit is a special one, though. He might have Spirit Shield. He does. Which basically means that we're going to need to buff as well for this. Because it'll be a more drawn-out one. He's a bandit boss, so he's much worse than the standard ones. And he has something called tap stamina, which is something that directly sucks our... Let's throw up an air shield. It's unfortunate that we lost so much health there. We're just gonna have to use those healing potions. We haven't used that many of them yet, though. Perhaps we should have. I'm going to go around back of him and strike him down. And it's going to take quite a lot to down him, so... Aileron, get your butt up there. And we'll take a healing potion now. 7, that's fairly terrible. Abraham gets another attack. He blocks. It's going to get harder and harder to hit him. We failed to tap stamina. Now Aileron is in position to strike him in the back. I'm not going to get very close with Rita. I think I'd probably hit him right now. Yeah, I could, but we'll try it. Why not? See, it's only 1 damage. It's very, very poor damage. Abraham is going to be very hard to hit, basically. And Rita is super vulnerable. If he switches to his sword at all, which he may well do. Aileron, show us your medal. 9 damage. Could have been worse. Abraham, let's get on the side without his weapon. 8 damage. He's gonna suck our stamina again. This is what they do. Rita. Strike him. Nope. Abraham. Misses. Do it again. He does it again. That's unfortunate. Aileron, backstab, come on. That is nothing. It's worthless. Abraham is what's going to win us this battle. I'm going to move back with Rita, and we're going to cast versus Necromancy. That might be worth doing. Or weakness. We're going to do weakness because we want to lower his endurance. We don't want him to have as much HP. That'll be fine. And you know what? We'll also throw up a versus Necromancy. We only cast it on 1, huh? Aileron then. This will help us with our resistance against the Spirit Shield, but not by much. There's some damage. Do it again. He blocks. He's going to switch to a broadsword, so this is very dangerous for us. I don't know what I want to do here. How much HP do I have left, first of all? We should be able to survive 1 without using an oh shit button, so I'm going to try and attack him. We do hit him, so that's good. I'm going to move Rita away. Use a healing potion on Rita. She gains quite a bit from that, because I believe she has a rank in healer or something like that, which helps her. Alright, Abraham, show us her stuff. That's better. Aileron, do this. More damage. He's almost dead. He's gonna probably get a turn before we get a chance to kill him, but we'll try. He's gonna strike Aileron. Okay, so that was a lot less bad than it would have been without that. And he is dead. So without that air shield on, that would have hurt like a son of a bitch. Aileron gained a level and Rita gained a level. Look at the XP is not that good for that actually, but the loot should be amazing. Look at that. That is so good. 3 curing potions, a healing potion, a stealth potion, a broadsword, and 6 spice. And we'll take all of that. That's all welcome. 2,514 gold pieces. That's, like I said, again, like, thieves and bandits, they're so profitable to make money off of in this game. I'm going to make sure everyone's full up on health. And our stamina is actually pretty crap right now, but I think maybe healing potions will get us to the point where our stamina... Yeah, they recover stamina. Abraham needs 1, and Rita needs 1, so that's good. we're just moving along. We don't have much further. And another bandit. Okay. If we can sneak up. No, he sees us. It's alright. These ones are the easier ones. They're just the regular, I think. Maybe that might be a bandit boss over there. I'm not sure yet. They have the same icon as regular bandit woodsman, or... we'll see. Human bandit. That's fine. As opposed to any other bandits you see. Yeah, it's a bandit woodsman, so they're not as serious. Let's try and get behind him. Ouch. Alright. Aileron, let us minimize the number of attacks for this one. The ones with the swords out are the most deadly, so let's not give them the chance to use it. He's probably going to switch weapons, he does, but he's focused on Aidyn, so that's good. And wow, that's quite a wallop. Rita, see if you can finish it. You can, good job. So 1200 XP and 2 pairs of leather boots. Good grief, we were rolling in the leather boots. I guess... oh, okay. Well, there were 2 of them. I was like, well, were they wearing 2 pairs of boots at the same time? I think everybody has leather boots, though. Okay, that's a glitch. Alright, I need to check that, because that seems wrong. Yeah, I thought so. For some reason that said 2. Did you see that? Am I going crazy? It said 2 pairs of leather boots. I don't recall that being a bug, but I guess. I would have preferred, like, leather cloaks or leather, more belts, but I guess, whatever. We'll just sell it when we get to town. Aidyn, you need a healing potion. Good. What a miserable night for a curse. I don't know why, this game is really relaxing to me to play, usually, except for the Iron Man part, which is stressful. And we have just found our first batch of tomb rats. These are the big type, as you can see. Look at that. Those things are huge. But they are not as tough as anything we've seen. They're just slightly more dangerous rats. I'll switch out to Aidyn since she can't get at it. See if we can kill one outright. Nope, blocks. Or avoids, I guess. I don't know how it would avoid that, but alright. Rita, failing to hit as usual with your staff. I'll probably hit her eventually. These things I don't think have too good of base hits, so I'm not worried about it. Not worried about buffing or anything like that. Aileron's starting to pack a punch. Alright, minimize the number of attacks. Nope, miss. That broadsword really has to go. I need to find something better than that. It's not cutting it, really. Oh, there's a good hit from Rita. Come on, Aidyn. There you go. Alright, Aileron, finish this one off. Well done. Ouch. Rita, go behind and see if you can hit it from there. You can. Good job. Aidyn, finish. Miss, as usual. Aileron, make up for his failures and miss. Rita, that staff up his butt. Come on, Aidyn. You're sucking it up today. Alright. There we go. Not even a death animation. 900 XP and a beast hide. Okay. Yeah, I will save again for that. I'm going to save pretty much every battle because it would just be more of my time wasted if something happened, if the emulator crashed or my computer suddenly lost power, and it has been known to happen where I live. Power outages when there's no lightning storms just sort of come in unexpectedly and screw everything up. Alright. Coming up on a lake here. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a bear up by this lake. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, oh, I'm not crazy. Can we get by him? That is a cave bear. Alright guys, well we'll try it. We will try and see how many there are, but it's just one. We might be okay. Yeah, I think we can do this. If we can get Rita out of there. Aileron, I'm going to cast an air shield this time as well, because those things do pack quite a punch. Alright, I feel good about our situation. Aberkin, get up front, because you're going to be taking most of the damage. Rita, why don't you cast weakness on the bear, and he has resistance. The bear resists the spell. I wonder how that works. Alright. Good job, Aberkin. Nice hit. I think that's just a bear, actually. That's not a cave bear. We don't have as much to worry about. Rita, move over here. I want him focused on Aberkin. Good job. Keep avoiding those. Rita, can you get a hit in? I don't want you to change focus, though. I'm not gonna risk it. Get Aileron up. Aberkin, go behind. Good. And another attack. Nice. If we can take no damage from this, that would be nice. Good. Aberkin, let's get behind him again. Fences are weaker from behind, and still he avoids the attack somehow. Alright, Aileron. Smack the bear. Miss the bear. Rita, we will cycle through your turn again. I don't want to take damage. Good job, Aberkin. One more. He avoids. That's a bummer. And we get attacked. Don't hit. Come on. Ah, bummer. Alright, that's alright. That's alright. Let's go behind and end him. And the bear howled like a wolf there. Because that's what bears sound like. Right? They howl. That's a thing, right? Okay, we were going this way. And we need to heal up. We have plenty of healing potions. I don't think we need to be so skimpy on them yet. I'll take one on Aileron as well. Okay. This right here, we are coming up on something very dangerous. Anytime now. And I'm kind of worried. I hope that it's just one of them. I seem to remember... Oh boy, what did I just run into? Bats, okay. Whew! Had me spooked for a minute. Alright, let's make this quick. Rita. Get the bat. Come on. It's almost dawn by the looks of it. The sun's coming up in game. I'm actually... Is it actually rising while we're in the battle? It is actually. Time's passing even while we're in a battle. That's pretty cool. Didn't know that was a thing. I thought it paused, usually. Alright, Rita. Show Abrican how it's done, and fail horribly at doing so. Okay. Come on, Rita, make it up. There you go. Bats are proving more troublesome than the bear is. Come on, Abrican. He's really not doing well at night. There we go. XP and 2 beast tide, cool. There we go. I should use quick save on the emulator actually. It'll take less time overall. But oh well. Try and keep that in mind. I don't really know the hotkeys off the top of my head. Alright, so just around this bend. You hear that? Your footsteps. That's probably what we're worried about. Yeah, there he is. Now that appears like a goblin, but in reality it should be something worse. So, okay. Well, we didn't... No, it's just one. Okay. That's one of the bigger ones, though, I think. Might be the next battle after this that I'm thinking of. Oh, it's just a regular one, actually. Yeah, it's just a scout. This won't be any problem. Aileron, we don't need you right now. We don't need you. Just let Abrican handle that. End him. Nope. Don't need you. End him. There we go. 225 XP and a saver. Cool. I'll probably cut some of these saves out, so you guys don't have to see the same thing over and over again. And here is where the path turns to cobblestone if you look closely at the terrible textures. Actually no, it's still dirt. I don't know what I'm talking about. But right here is the area that I was thinking of. Do we hear footsteps? We do. I'm gonna sneak again and see. Yeah, there he is. Okay, guys, wish me luck. This is where everything could go pear-shaped. And wow, that goblin didn't see us until super late. Actually, this isn't even the thing I was thinking of either. This is just wolves. But that is a more serious type of goblin there. That's a goblin sergeant, I believe. Abrican's fine where he is. The wolves will come up. That goblin might have the capability of casting magic. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember anymore. But we're not going to fool around with this battle. I'm going to cast Air Shield and get Rita. I can't get Abrican yet. I'll wait on it then. Abrican's bogged down by a wolf anyway. Okay, Rita, move up. He's going to shoot at us. Didn't see what he was, actually. I'll have to catch it next time he attacks. Might just be a regular Ouch. Might be a regular goblin. I'm not sure. Rita. Go join Abrican over here. I want everybody around each other, more or less. Aileron's gonna get swamped by wolves. So let's get Abrican done with this wolf as soon as possible. Okay, quit it. Abrican, finish him. Not quite. Alright, Aileron. Do air shield. We have failed to cast a spell. Isn't that great? That's a really weird arrow animation. It's not one of the best, I have to say. It's feebly tossed more than shot. Rita, minimize the number of attacks. Good job. And it subbed out that wolf, alright. Aberkin, go over here, start attacking these wolves. Ouch. Okay, those pack a wall up. Aileron, get behind them. I'm not worried about air shield in this battle. Get some more damage on the go. There's another wolf behind us, in fact. Came out of the other area of reinforcement. Ouch. Shot in the back. Rita. Good job. He's coming closer. Aberkin. Miss again. Rita, block. We're taking quite a bit of damage from these wolves more than anything else. There you go. Avoid, because why would the broadsword be able to hit anything in this game? Wow, that's a good hit out of Rita. Ouch! Okay, that was a bad one. That was a crit. You know, maybe I do air shield. Yeah, especially with his crappy accuracy with that sword. He's creeping closer too. Alright, Rita, smack that one. Use a healing potion on you next turn, and then you can take one more hit. Though I am being less than careful. Aileron, yeah, I lied. We're doing air shield. I guess we're not doing air shield. Never mind. Good. That is just the worst. Aberkin gets in these, I guess, stuck cycles of just not being able to hit shit with that weapon, and ow. Alright. Alright. Rita. Not liking how low our healing is getting here. Let's heal up a little bit. Maybe I should try and kill the sergeant, in fact. Ouch. Alright, Aileron. A healing potion for you as well, 8 hit points. I really need to do something about that. That's not adequate. I'm gonna need healing potions, or rather, curing potions, I'm sorry. Because these are... Oh, God, Aberkin, you're terrible. Avoids the attack. Good, finally. Rita attack head on. Avoid. Wolves seem to have ridiculous AC sometimes. And, yeah, I don't quite know why that is. Trehern's sword is very good at getting at him, though. I might switch Aberkin over to that, because this stupid broadsword is ridiculous. Ouch. Alright, Rita. Miss. Yikes. Good. Done with this. I want to get that goblin before he flees, too. Begins action, he's going to probably try and move away from us. Rita, you stay here with Aileron, try and handle this wolf. Move up, Aberkin. Let's take the fight to him. And miss. And behind, and attack, and miss. And behind, and attack, and miss. Oh, it's a hit. What do you know? Miracles do happen. Yes, good. That goblin will probably try and flee. I wish I had some sort of crowd control spell. Okay, he switched to a sword, and he will hurt. So, didn't expect to hit that. I actually hit it too quickly when I was on his shielded side, so I'll go over here this time, and there we go. Yikes. It could have gone better. It took a lot of resources. Didn't even get anything for our troubles. Okay, see that right there, that is what I'm talking about. And he just spawns out of nowhere. Screw it, we're running away for the time being. I need to heal up properly before we address that. Oh, that was the thing I was worried about. You can see how that's a bit of a dick move on the game's behalf, just throwing that guy at you right when you've come out of a battle. You have no time to react. Aileron, healing potions, because they suck in combat, and we are running out of them. Alright, that's mostly everybody up to snuff. We do have 10 curing potions, so that's a lot of leeway. And is everyone's stats mostly okay? Yes. Good. I'll save right here. Not that it matters. I mean, if somebody dies, they die. That's it. So, but we are at literally the gates of Erromon right now. There's right past these mountains through that little crack in the bedrock there. That's pretty much it. This is a hobgoblin, and hobgoblins. This is a hobgoblin and a dire wolf, in fact. Hobgoblins have a spell. They have two spells: Spirit Shield and Tap Stamina. And Tap Stamina is a drain, but it's more like a. It's not a curse, but it's like a vampiric touch or a ghoul touch in D&D. So I'm gonna let them come to us. We have no reason to get in range just yet. Rita's gonna cast Endurance on all of us. Just Aberkin. Can I get Aileron in there too, please? Alright, well, 2 for now. We'll get Aileron on the next go. Endurance cast on Rita, good. Endurance cast on Aberkin. I think we got lucky here with the amount of reinforcements that the Hobgoblin has. He's buffing himself right away as well. Spirit Shield. He only got himself in range though, which is good. Let's go ahead and cast Air Shield and succeed at it this time, which is fantastic. Good. I feel semi-confident at least. Aberkin, you can move up. And the Hobgoblin has neglected to take his turn. Ouch, okay, see, now this is where it gets serious. We need to get rid of this direwolf, because the direwolves do quite a bit of damage on their own. I'm going to cast Weakness, in fact, this time. And I failed to cast a spell, never mind. That's alright. Let's try again, shall we? And it resists the spell this time. It's alright. Aberkin. Miss. Dang it. It's going to be pretty much consistently 12 damage, which is unfortunate, but it's just going to be a thing. I'm going to cast Strength. I can switch between people. I'm going to cast it on myself and fail. It's not good. Aberkin, I want you to... I was gonna get you to heal. I think you're good for one more hit, so let's miss, of course, because why would we hit? It's crazy. He's gonna hit us, obviously, and now I will take a healing potion on you. Gain that back. Lose a turn, but no harm done. And the Hobgoblin is just waiting and seeing what happens. He's content to sit back. Rita, go up there and start attacking. gonna try and cast Strength on Aberkin if I can help it. That's good. Good, good. He'll do more damage now, preferably. Hopefully. Rita, go ahead and attack. Oh, we did hit him. That's worth something. Better than Aberkin has been doing. Ow. Alright, Aberkin, I'm gonna get you a hit in. Nope. Aileron, this is very dangerous, but I'm gonna get you behind and see if you can... That's good. He's tanking quite seriously, though. Rita, no dice. Aberkin. Take a healing potion. You're just gonna tank the damage. Keep it up. Hobgoblin is just content to sit back and watch the show. Alright. Avoids the attack, because why would it hit? That's crazy. There you go, Rita. Doing God's work. That's better. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think the Hobgoblin's bugged. I'm not sure, though. Aileron, I want you to take a healing potion. Good. Most of that was stamina damage. Hobgoblin is still broken by the looks. I'm going to go in with Aberkin. And Aberkin... I'm going to use a curing potion just to get ourselves back up 44 hit points. Look at how much better those are. We do have 10 of them, so... Rita? What about a weakness on the Hobgoblin? There we go. Rita, what about an endurance on whoever needs it? Aileron. Alright, move in. What about a strength on ourselves? Failed to cast a spell, cool. That goblin is just broken, I think. Which is weird. He's gonna be super hard to hit because he has... Oh. He has Spirit Shield. That was a good couple of hits. Excellent. Alright, Aberkin. Do it again. He's gonna turn around and attack us now with his great axe. Ooh, that would have been deadly. Come on, Aileron, see if we can get the last hit in. Nope. He's thinking about it, whatever he's doing. I'm not even gonna bother to try and hit with Rita. Let's go and finish with Aberkin. There we go. That was a lot better than I thought it would be. It's a good thing that that Hobgoblin chose to delay his action for so long. What did we get? 8 gold, nothing even worth talking about. Alright. Just a bit further and we are in the city. Hear something walking around, but that is on a level above us. We don't have to worry. Right here is where you actually see the path turn into cobblestones, finally. Right here. Around this bend. And just as we get into Erromon, it begins to snow. Alright guys, welcome to Erromon. It has been a long trip, but here we are at last. This is the first building. A new journal entry has been added. We get in as winter begins to set on. I've arrived in the Mirari city of Erromon. Indeed we have. There is one now walking around. And I think this is as good a spot as any to stop this episode. We made a good amount of progress, and now I have to get the other file here and lose Brenna all over again and all that jazz. So I'll see you guys all on the next episode of Aidyn Chronicles, the First Mage. Thank you all for watching and listening to me. See you next time.